Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about who is the best DPS to play in Overwatch Season 27. And first, super quick before we get started, I'm only doing the DPS in this video because if you only play DPS and if I do all the characters, you're going to have to skim through to see which one you play. So here you go, only DPS, let's get started. First, let's go to Mccree. Definitely Mccree is S tier. His hit scan is huge right now, and he gets so much damage in, and his stun counters so many abilities. It is crazy. You could stop an ult. If somebody's charging at you, diving at you, there you go. Just stun them. Huge counter. Next, Tracer. Definitely going into A tier. Thing with Tracer, she's not S tier because your skill matters a lot with Tracer. You could either be super bad or super effective. So if you know how to play Tracer correctly, she could be super huge and then pump a lot of damage in. Next, Widow. I hate to do it to her, but I gotta put her in B tier. She can be super effective if you have good aim and game sense. If you don't, she is super easy to kill and a really easy target. So it's either honestly just win or lose, nothing in between with Widow. Next, Ashe. A tier, definitely. She's just a better Widow, really. You just pump in the damage, get a whole bunch of kills. Dynamite is huge. It's just a better Widow. She's just a better Widow. Next, we're going to go to Soldier, and I'm going to stick him in the B tier. Yeah, you get DPS, but you get DPS, but he's just not. He's not a great pick. There's no really. Yeah, he's super good. He's just like so neutral. So I'm putting him in the B tier. Echo, definitely A tier. Great movement, plenty of DPS damage. You get so much in. You got the stickies. You got the primary fire. It's just so much damage in and great movement. Pharah, nope. Ugh, Pharah, I hate to do it to her, but compared to Echo, she's trash. She's just so bad. She has no movement compared to Echo, and she needs Mercy Pocket to live. Compared to Pharah doesn't even have to be in the game with Echo in here. I hate to say it to all the Pharah mains, but I'm sorry this year, or not this year, this season. Not too lucky. Next, Hanzo. He's going in the B tier. The thing with Hanzo, you fire down the choke, you're probably gonna get a kill. Yeah, you get one kill, that's fine. You might pump a whole bunch of damage in, but that's kind of it. That's kind of it. His ultimate is kind of not so great. So yeah, he's definitely going in the B tier. And it looks like Genji will be joining him in the B tier. He has a lot of counters. Really, the only reason why people would probably choose Genji is because of his blade. Other than that, his blade is so good, especially with Ana. But that's really it. So he's kind of in the middle. And then next, Junkrat, he's going to have to go into the B tier. I hate to do it because I'm a Junkrat main, but I can't just stick him up on the top because I main him. He depends on the map a lot. Let's say Dorado with the choke point, with the payload. He is so good right there. But, if you get an open map, then he's not going to be super effective. Yeah, you could pump a whole bunch of damage in and do so great. It's either you do so great or do so good. And it also kind of depends on your skill rating, but not really. Next, definitely Torb is going into the B tier. There's a lot in the B tier today. He's just... Yeah, you play Torb. Without the turret, he's kind of trash, but the turret can be really helpful. But if it constantly gets destroyed, he's just going to be whatever pick. Yeah, he could work, but only sometimes. On Noombani, he could be really strong. Next, Doom, definitely going in the C tier. He can be really good if the enemy doesn't shoot him. And you're like, wait, what? Yeah. If the enemy doesn't shoot Doom, and he just goes into the back line and shreds DPS and the heals, yeah, he could be so good. He could shred the whole team down and do great. But if the team just turns around and shoots him for once, then he's not that good of a pick. So look, if you got a smart team, then he's going into C tier. Maybe if they're a little dumb, you put him in the B tier. But I think he's good right here. Next, we're gonna go to Reaper. I'm putting him here. He definitely has potential for a lot of damage, and especially he just got a buff. But it's usually the buff is for more experienced Reaper players, I guess, because you gotta have better aim. But he could shred tanks super quickly. He could just be very effective at times. Next, Sombra, we're gonna put her with Doomfist. She hacks. That's it. The only reason why anybody would play her is because of the hack. Yeah, you got the EMP, the hack, but that's really it. Once the hack's gone, it's like, oh, what do I do now until it's charged back up? She's like, not your best pick. So, yeah. Let's go to Sim. B tier. TP, great for transport. Plenty of, damage with her turrets and everything, but, like, she's kind of in the middle. You're not going to do wow so amazing with her, but you could get some damage and stuff done. Next, the devil herself, Mei. A tier. The wall. You wall off the enemy, super effective. You got that one Reinhardt who's a little bit farther up from the rest of his team. Wall him off, kill him, you freeze him, your team kills him, super effective. Mei, very, very hard to kill with her cryo freeze. Heal up, get back out there, super effective. And freezing enemies could be super effective as well, like a ball. If he's swinging around the point, freeze him, wall him, kill him. That's the end of ball. And so, yeah, Mei's going to be a really good pick. And then finally, Bastion. You thought. He's not good. You put Bastion on the payload with a Reinhardt in front of him, or Orisa, yeah, okay. That might work, but other than that, you're only going to see him in bronze games. That's it. So, yeah, he's trash. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you found this helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.